What's up, people? Welcome to the 30th episode of the News That Matters, where I tell you some interesting and fun news and some news that I think may matter to you, as most news channels broadcast bullshit. News number 1 comes from the Supreme Court, which has prevented the unethical decision of Karnataka governor of giving the Jumla party 15 days to prove majority. The court held a hearing in the morning at 2:10 am and ruled out this decision and ordered BJP to prove majority with a floor test in just 24 hours. Yes, this time period, so lovingly given by Mr. Vajubhai Vala to Mr. Yeddyurappa, has been reduced from 15 days to just one. Well, for those of you who don't know about flow test, it is basically a process in which the MLAs of all the parties that participated in the election and got even a single seat come together in one place and then vote for or against the party which is trying to prove majority. This process will be held openly in an assembly hall by the order of the Supreme Court, thus is ought to be very fair. It will be held tomorrow at 4 pm, wherein Karnataka's future until its next elections will be decided. Well, let's see if Jumla party proves its majority or loses the state. The next news comes from Goa and Manipur, where Congress has written letters and met with the governors of the respective state in order to stake claim in the states by forming government there. The case is such that in the elections of Goa and Manipur, Congress emerged as the single largest party just like BJP is in Karnataka right now. But it wasn't called to form government in those states unlike BJP in Karnataka right now. But rather, BJP was called as it formed alliance with other small parties in those states just like Congress in Karnataka right now. So, Congress now demands either the same process as Goa and Manipur to happen in Karnataka or the process of Karnataka to take place in Goa and Manipur. Well, it's highly unlikely that this move by the Congress would make even the slightest of impact. Let's see still. Actually, this select number of national parties in the country is actually now becoming bad for it. I mean, no matter if it's Congress or BJP or BSP or any other damn party, all keep fighting for personal benefit only and the country is just subsided and ignored. We really need a change right now. A group of leaders which can think for the actual welfare and not for speeches and show offs. The ones to get rid of reservation, casteism, communalism, and poverty. Then we can truly be called a country on the right path to development. Well, the next news comes from a report by the Punjab government which says that the number of drug addicts who seek treatment for the problem has risen by a whopping 126% at the government healthcare departments in the last year. The Punjab Chief Minister said that while only 1.82 lakh drug addicts came from treatment in 2016, the number rose to 4.12 lakh last year. Well, it's a good wave in Punjab right now. It shows that people are becoming aware of the harm they are doing to themselves by taking drugs and are seeking treatment for it. Well, if the whole state of Punjab and other states too become completely illegal drug free, then the human resource of the country will become even more efficient and effective. Well, the next news is about the results of the Board of School Education Haryana Class 10 and Class 12 board exams, which were declared today. The total pass percentage in the senior secondary exam, however, is not satisfactory. Only 63% students managed to pass the exam. Yes, only 63%. Now compare it to the ICSE board pass percent of any year, which is about 96% almost all the time. This is a shocking difference. This clearly indicates the problems which the students, parents, and the government of the state face, and it also shows that the government is not putting in efforts to strengthen education. Also, in a state like Haryana, there are many other factors which are responsible for this, like no proper guidance, poverty, and a big factor that is the lack of awareness and enthusiasm among the parents themselves towards studies. Well, let's hope this figure one day rivals the one of ICSE board and that each citizen of the country can become well educated and so becomes able to explore opportunities and maintain a good standard of living. Well, now let's have some tech news. Xiaomi has just given a gift to the Android phone customers by cutting the price of its second best flagship, the Mi Mix 2, by rupees 6,000. Yes, the phone which was earlier available at 36,000 rupees is now available at just 30,000. The phone is really great considering its specs. It has the last year's flagship Snapdragon 835 processor, 6GB of RAM, 128GB of storage, 5.99-inch Full HD 1080p display, and a 3400 mAh battery. Well, if these specs for just 30,000 don't excite you, then I don't know what will. This can be a great device for you if you cannot spend 6000 more on a OnePlus 6, which is obviously ahead of this one. Well, the next news is from Samsung, which has confirmed that there will be a version 2 of its digital assistant Bixby, and it will be coming with the Note 9. Well, I don't know who even uses Bixby when there's Google Assistant in your phone. I mean, Bixby is good for native phone stuff like changing settings and all, but it is not even close to Google in terms of online assistant works. Well, let's see what improvements and upgrades Samsung brings to the Bixby 2. What's your favorite digital assistant? Tell me down in the comments below. Well, the last news for today is from a Russian accessory making firm called Caviar. It has created a spectacular mod for the iPhone 10 recently by attaching a solar panel to the phone and redesigning the phone with luxury materials. The phone comes attached to a case with a line made on Earth by humans engraved on it. Well, the name of the mod is iPhone 10 Tesla, which is inspired by Elon Musk's dream to colonize other planets of the universe, starting with Mars. So the phone is going to be a limited edition with only 999 pieces being made. The first one will be a gift from the firm to Elon Musk himself. Well, the price of the phone, however, is rupees 3 lakh for just 64 GB variant. So I guess you may only be able to get it if you earn crazy amount of money and have good connections. Well, this was all for today. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of the news that matters. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more.